Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Emphasis on the welcome back. Second video of the day now. I didn't think we would get any leaks, as today was the day for official announcements coming straight from EA to us, but it looks like we now have new information, and more so in the way of visuals. We have a brand new mysterious image leak from the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. Now, I haven't seen this shared officially anywhere else, but it comes from a blog from Moonshine Sim, and according to them, this was included in an EA press release tied to the upcoming summer roadmap. So I'm assuming they're likely going to post this picture in the coming days. So the image gives us our first official look at the new world of Innisgreen. This world will have 3 distinct neighborhoods, a quiet waterfront town all about gnomes, a forest where nature and civilization merge, and an enchanting magical forest. That lines up perfectly with the description from the official teaser site somethingisgrowing.com, which also confirms the world is called Innisgreen. Now, one of the first things I noticed is a giant gnome statue in one of the neighborhoods. You can even see a sim interacting with it, which makes me wonder if it actually does something. Like maybe it has gameplay effects or changes appearance based on what you do with it. We already know there's an apothecary skill that's tied to the expansion pack, so maybe it's connected to that somehow. Now, in that same shot, I noticed a roof that looks completely flat. This is more so buried in the background, so look closely. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that's something we can create in game right now, so don't quote me on that, but now if it is new, that could hint at a potential roof tool update coming with the free patch before the pack. Honestly, a lot of the roofing in the neighborhood looks kind of odd in shape anyway, so who knows, we might be getting some kind of build tool overhaul. But overall, I do think the world looks so cute, but at the same time, it reminds me a lot of existing worlds like San Sequoia and also Henford on Bagley. I'm not seeing a super strong real world identity yet for this. Some are guessing New Zealand, Ireland, or Scotland, but we just don't know yet. But it feels like it's definitely borrowing inspiration from other Sims worlds more than introducing something truly new. That's at least my opinion after looking at this. Now, I want to talk about the middle image here. This one basically confirms that fairies are 100% coming to The Sims 4. These are full-size Sims with wings. One of them is even casting what looks like a magical effect on another Sim who might not be a fairy. So I think it's looking very likely we have our full occult life state. But I love the look of the area. It's super lush, there are flowers blooming everywhere, and it's just really well designed overall, but that part really never surprises me. The Sims team always nails the world building side in my opinion. I also noticed what looks like a giant plant or mushroom structure in the background. Not sure if it's livable or just set dressing a part of the world, but it stood out. And there's also a vine-covered swing set that looks brand new. Now, in the third image, we get a whole lot more. This looks like a different neighborhood altogether. On a building in the far back, we can see what definitely looks like new doors and windows. There's a fairy sim doing some kind of magical interaction with a tree stump, and even another fairy sleeping on the ground. Now, that lines up with previous teasers that hinted at a rags to riches or off the grid style of gameplay, so it's very likely Sims can now live without owning a traditional house or lot. There are also new plants scattered around, some of them being potted plants on crates, and probably even more coming in build by and create a sim. Though with this zoomed out image, it's hard to make out a ton of detail. So we have a lot to look forward to, as I covered in my roadmap video. June 12th, we have our expansion pack reveal trailer. June 24th, Nature's Calling in-game event begins. June 26th, expansion gameplay trailer drops. July 1st, we have a free base game update. July 10th, Enchanted by Nature expansion release. And on August 19th, the second free base game update is dropping. I have a full video already up covering the full summer roadmap in detail if you want to check that out. But let me know what you guys think about this new world sneak peek and the confirmation of actual fully fledged out fairy sims. I know a lot of people were skeptical, but it looks like this pack is going all in on fairies. That also kind of makes me doubt we'll get any major plant sim update, which is disappointing, but hey, maybe the Sims team will surprise us. That's gonna be it from me for this video. Thank you guys so much for clicking and watching. Take care and happy life simming, guys.